Might see my little sister's boyfriend. Meet me at Theater Square. Alright, I guess I'm going to Theater Square now. I, wasn't really expecting to do that. But here we go. Alright. Is this the start of another side quest, or are there... what you doing? What you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Is that your little sister? Oh, Kiryu. Yeah, she's going to work with her boyfriend. And what are you doing here? I think it's my duty as the big sis to scope out what kind of guy my baby sister is dating. Yeah, that's why I'm waiting for him. But he hasn't shown up yet. When's he gonna get here? Is it Kiryu? He's not here yet. I can't believe it. Guys who stand girls up are the worst. Sorry, but I don't have time to wait. I have to go. I'm sorry, Kiryu, and thank you for coming out for this. You know him? Oh, it's nothing. Well, I'll see you at the club. Okay, bye. It goes up by so little. I don't get it. What's the point? Oh, that's right. I took off the side quest finder thing. I have both of the key and the card finder on right now. I'll have to check what I'm missing. I have to make, like, an active list, because I didn't find too many when I was in the park before that cut. So, yeah. I found, like, 2 or 3 or something. I don't know. Don't remember the exact count. Alright, what are we starting with? Does that actively change? Huh. I wonder. I'm pretty sure I got this one. Maybe they don't like fun, yeah. Too busy, antisocial. They're the kind of people who think going out is boring. They don't like to have fun? Why would you think that? Well, for instance, some people might prefer to reminisce about the old days more than listening to all the updates about what's happened with everyone since then. It might be fun for those who have something to brag about, but those who don't lead a proud life might feel ashamed. I see, Kiryu. You feel that way too. I'm kind of relieved. Because I was thinking of not attending my next reunion. Oh, is that so? How come? Most of the girls I was close to are married now, all the guys have great jobs, and it seems like everyone has their great lives. Compared to them, I don't have much to talk about, so even when I went, I didn't have much fun. I see, then you shouldn't force yourself to go. I'm sure friends would understand. I should take some time off from obligations. I'll keep this run cheap. Suddenly got a present. Ask for cash instead, just flat out refuse. I think I said flat out refuse before. I don't think pushing her to ask for cash. I guess old trick. It's one of the oldest tricks in the book. You got different customers to buy you the same necklace, right? Kiryu, you have this business down. I mean, there's no way we could wear all this different jewelry our guests give us each time they visit, right? If I can get all of them to buy me the same thing, I can wear it, and they'll each think it's the one they bought. But you can only wear one at a time. What do you do with all the extras? I wonder what I did with them. Did you say sell them? Guess you don't keep any spares, huh? I think that's the implication. Oh yeah, the toy poo. Here it is. Well, I said, didn't you like if you have doubts? I don't remember. I'm gonna do this. If you're getting one, sooner the better. If you take too long, someone else might adopt him first. Yeah, I'm worried about that too. If I go to the pet shop tomorrow and he's gone, what will come for me in the future? I'm sure there are a lot of factors to consider, but worrying about them won't solve anything. Try taking action first. Not necessarily. It's just a dog. I'm sure I can take care of it. I should talk to my sister about it too. I hope she's on board too. Sir, you've really hit it off. You're not sucking as much. As usual. Are you okay? Bust a woof. Thanks for touching my face, Yui. Much appreciated. Oh, if only. Oh, if only. I wish it went higher. Honestly, if some of this doesn't get cut out, I'm sorry, because, I mean, I kind of don't feel like cutting, but, I don't know, the hostess stuff is always hard to work around. In all 2 games. The other day I was browsing that, oh, the negative thing. Okay, hold on. So I know it's not triangle, haha. Funny or cute? I don't think she'd care much about funny. I guess she wouldn't really care about either. She's gonna be mad about all of them. I do get a lot of comments that I look different from my picture. Honestly, everyone's got different tastes, so it doesn't really bother me if people say bad things about my face. With these people, right? Don't worry about it. At least I know you don't think that way about me, so I've decided not to. She is strange. Don't ask people that, because it's bad. Unless that was like, I don't know. Have a carbonara, whatever that is. I think it's a pasta of some sort. Oh, which one is this? Oh, the pictures. Okay. She'd like to have a friend take them. Yeah, look at that. Let's get more carbonara. No, we're okay. 18-year-old. I guess I can cut this stuff too because I've already answered these perfectly. Thank you for touching my boob, Yui. It is much appreciated. Now I just need to get it that sliver with 48 more K. 48K more, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Just... Oh, it does make me... Huh, I didn't notice that. I thought it didn't affect me. Huh. Well, at least it doesn't matter. Alright, well, I shouldn't be too careless, but she got mad at age doesn't matter, right? So, let's see what age really matters. I feel like I'm more easily moved to tears now that I'm older. So you're like that too? Yeah, when I was young I was pretty detached, but now I feel more empathetic. Like, crying is actually possible. As you have more life experiences, your outlook really changes. I think... Didn't he say that before? You're so mature to think that way, so it's not embarrassing to be crying over a movie, right? Not at all. In fact, I think it only adds to the experience. I mean, it does. it literally does. If something is so emotional that it can move you to tears, then yeah, it's a good movie. It did a good job. Unless it was just, like, so bad that you're crying. Like the movie Rubber. That's a bad movie. Yeah, I said I'm sorry to hear that. I believe. If not, then big deal. Where's the end date option? Finish session. Oh. Okay, we're back at cooking.
Yeah.
45k later. Max out. Max out. Max out. Max out. Hey. Now I can do the thing. And do it right. Alright, I think I get a text or something. Yeah. It can take me on a date today. We could go shopping. I'll be at Theater Square. Alright. A goodbye promise. She asked me to be her escort the other day. I said I'd do it, so I should head down toward Theater Square. I'll do what she really likes and stand her up. Yeah, that's a good idea. No. Leave me alone. Get some help. Alright. How are you creeping this time? Oh no, you're just there. Kiryu, there you are. Hey, so you mentioned that you had our night planned out already. Where are we headed? Let's see, first a movie. Oh, sounds good. Then let's go. I see a movie. Let's watch Like a Dragon. That was fun. Yeah, sure. I don't understand these rom-coms at all, actually. But I probably shouldn't say that out loud. Okay, next up it's her. Who? What? The photo booths. Oh ho ho. Okay. Yeah. Why didn't you just say so? We got a really cute picture out of that. I don't know, I made a pretty weird face. I'm not used to these things, so... Also, Majima in the background. That's the best part. You always look so serious. I never get to see you loosen up. So what do you want to do next? There's still a while until it's time to go to the club. Let's have some tea at a cafe. I appreciate all the warping. Alright, we should head to the club. You're my escort, after all. We're going to the club already? Oh, was there somewhere you wanted to go? No, it's not that. I was just expecting you to have to take you shopping for gifts or to eat at some 5-star restaurant. I don't need to do those things. Girls who do that look like they're using customers as their personal piggy bank. That doesn't feel like a date at all. If we're going to go out on a date, it'll be one that we can both enjoy. I don't need an escort I can't have fun with. Well, better get to the club before I'm late. I mean, fair. Got a good head on her shoulders. Thank you for today, Kiryu. Looks like I'm going to meet my quota. Happy to be of service. Actually, I actually do have one more favor to ask. Would you go out with me after hours? Are you sure? It's you, so I'm sure it'll be okay. Why's that? I'm curious, if you don't mind my asking. Remember when we went to see my sister's boyfriend and there was a man walking with a girl? Yeah, it looked like you knew him. That man was the first man who ever requested me. Really? I'm surprised you remember him. Me too. He would escort me to the club and go out with me after hours all the time. We used to text a lot too. He must have been quite the customer, huh? But suddenly he stopped coming. Not an interesting reason, I'm afraid. There was just a cuter girl at a different club, that's all. I got dumped. Until then, I thought he really liked me, and that was why he spent so much money on me. And so I always thought that I should be nice to him too. But he discarded me so easily. I was really hurt at first. History repeats itself, because after the sub-story, I'm never seeing you again. That's so mean. But, in the end, as long as she's cute and convenient, any hostess is good enough for that kind of customer. So the money spent is no better than an investment. When you add it up, it doesn't equal love. Yeah, so that's why I decided that no matter how many times a customer requests me, I won't ever fall in love with him. One day, out of the blue, he might just stop coming in, and that's the end of that. How could I love someone like that? So that's what happened. That's why when a customer first gets me, I always tell them I have no intention of falling in love. Usually that drives them away by the end of the session, but it was different with you. You stayed with me by choice. But it's not like I can stick around forever either. Who knows? What if I move on to a different girl myself? It's fine. I'm happy as long as you're here. So would you stay with me at least for tonight? Oh no, she's doing it. She's doing the thing. Just as friends, I'm gonna lay in a bed and half naked and be all sexy just for you as a friend. Actually, she's not as bad. Because I think Rena was had a little less going on. And then there's Yakuza 0, which just... Well, we all know. Why is that so out of focus? That was weird. That bothered me. That was really weird. That's gonna... I'm curious if these people, like, are these existing clips from other things, or did Sega, or, well, whoever, find these people, and they were like, hey, could you do a sexy but not overly sexy thing for our game? And they were like, sure, I guess. I mean, I'm sure they had to ask for, like, modeling rights, too, so... Contact them, be like, hey, we're gonna use your image in a game. Is that alright? I don't see why it wouldn't be. This seems shorter than Rena's. I'm fine with that. Yeah, it's okay. Out. Kiryu, thank you for today. Will you come see me again at the club? Yeah, sure, as long as I'm in the area. That I can promise. Yui the hostess. There we go. I like that. You better stick around with me for a while. Sorry, our time is up. The Brown Ghost Reaper... learned who he is. Okay. Cool. Cool. Alright, so, that is done. And I think with Rena, wasn't I on this side? Alright, so I could go to the Champion District, I could go to Meisu King, you know what, let's stop by the lockers real quick, see what I'm missing. Alrighty. So we got this one. Gentleman's Umbrella. That's not too exciting. Player's Piece. Okay. Metal frame. Oh, hey, that's one of the ones I'm missing. Cool. I'm missing like 4 car parts. All one's charm. That's probably for cheating. Meteor fragment. That's probably a cell thing. And I don't have these, so I'm missing 5 of them. Okay. I thought I had more to open for some reason. It just feels like I found so many. So, Mesu King time. Let's, Mesu King. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright. Oh boy. So, cutting. Actually, do I need that? Someone who spoils all the fun, but what's so fun about ointment? What? I don't... Okay. I lost a sexy bug battle? Screw this game. Too frustrating. Well, it's tough to win with a starter deck. Man, this is pretty deep, ain't it? Here I was thinking it was some rock, paper, scissors crud, but I was way wrong. It's on, Kiryu-chan. I'm gonna refine this deck and come at you for blood. You better be ready. You're walking into a wall. Somehow I got Majima into Mesa King. Great, I better keep my deck in fighting shape. And I learned Essence of Escape. Essence of Escape. Hey, Professor. Okay, never mind, Professor. You came, Majima. Did you bring your cards? Of course, a whole bunch of them. This time you're going down for sure. Kiryu-chan, it's time to do battle. Alright, I'll face you. Let's do this. Battlebug beauties. Fight! Fighto. Oh my god. Alright, well, let's see what his setup is. I don't know. I guess I should probably go with Giraffe Stag Beetle? Only 3, huh? Yeah, let's do that. 8. That's pretty good. I'm not going to show off all of it because I have a lot of Mesu King to do. Honestly, I might just skip all of the Mesu King battles and just do, like, the dialogue options for everybody. Is that the same one? I can't really tell. Alright. What are those exclamations for? I'm worried. I don't know what that is. Okay. I know... He's gonna keep doing that. Dang it. Ah, I knew it. It's a taunt? What? So what was the taunt for? Like, what? Oh, I have less time to choose. Weird. That's new. Hey, Majima, why are you like this? Hey, Majima, why are you like this? Dang it, I knew it. I knew I should have stuck with triangle. Alright, well, I lost that. This is gonna cut. Oh yeah, I win. You're as unpredictable in this game as you are in real life, and you have really good cards. This is my jam, Kiryu-chan. If you want to win, you gotta come at me with better cards than some starter deck. Professor, I'll deal with you in a second. It was a tie! I won with 1 HP! God. Alright, second try. That was great. Oh boy. Hopefully there's not a completion thing for the insect proverbs. Aw, come on, I lose again? I had no idea you were a master of psychological warfare too, Kiryu-chan. Maybe it's from watching out for you all the time. I'm stalking you to figure out your way of life, so why do I feel like I understand you even less now, Kiryu-chan? Sucks to be you. This ain't right. If I keep playing this, I'm gonna get all attitude, and we better get back to brawling for real. You're gonna start a fist fight over losing a card game? I won't fight you over a temper tantrum. Hey, give me a little credit. A family establishment like this is practically sacred ground. Next time we meet, though, it'll be a different spot, on different terms. You best be ready, Kiryu-chan. We're walking into a wall again, buddy. The bonds created by Meisu King. If this game catches on, real fighting could fade away from the world altogether. Causes world peace. Finishing Hold Reborn. Okay. How many more am I missing now? No, wait. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. That is what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. What am I doing with my life? Alright. So I got 2 more emails to do. And I'm not sure off the top of my head. Oh, mister, you won against the boy at the arcade on Theater Avenue. Yeah, he said he'd drop by this arcade soon. What should I do? Calm down, he's not looking for a fight, just to play. To play? What do you mean? I beat the snot out of him. It took a few tries, but I beat the snot out of him. I see. You're so amazing, mister. If for talking with him, you even managed to become friends. No big deal. Besides, you always say to make friends, right? I haven't always. To be honest, there was a time I would have given you the exact opposite advice. Looks to the sky, fades away into a flashback of, like, 2 years ago. Well, I used to go to the arcade on Theater Avenue often. Oh yeah, so do you know Nobuo too? So Nobu is this... So he's the one who treated Tomohiro terribly. The person I used to be back when I would go to that arcade was famous for the wrong reasons. I was known as a player who never went easy on anyone, no matter the circumstances. Hard to even imagine the professor I know doing that. But one day, after I won so one-sidedly against my friend, we got into a fight. He said, "I'll never play with you ever again, Professor." So, that's when I realized the most important thing is to know about becoming a great Meisu King player is winning isn't everything. Once I realized how badly I screwed up, I ran away from the arcade on Theater Avenue. And you came to the Nakamichi Street arcade. So, what happened between you and your friend after that? I haven't seen him since the fight. It was like last week. Some people say he hasn't been seen at the arcade since then. I see. Whoever is stronger is the one who's right. Come on. It's so simple and easy to understand. That's how it goes for adults, isn't it? You have to be able to back up your facts with your fists. Fight me. Being friendly is boring. In Meisu King, there are winners and there are losers. Winners get to play. Losers need to leave. You can't do that. You have to share the cabinet with everyone and take turns fairly. Old man Meisu King, are you the same old man who won against Nobuo? And just who are you? Takeru. They call me Eternal Turn Takeru. I don't move for anyone, and I'm feared by everyone. What an annoying kid. That's not the point of the game. You think winning, being strong lets you do what you want. That isn't what Mesa King's all about. It sounds like some pointless thing a loser would say if you have a problem with how I play. Why not settle it in a game? I'd rather not, because I'm gonna lose. Sorry to make you wait. You're about to face a deck that has grown stronger thanks to training hard with my friends, and also picking up cards off the street. Mainly the latter one. Alright, we'll see how the first turn goes, and then I'll probably cut. Like, that's probably how I'll keep doing these. I think this is a good deck. Good set, I guess. Empress Cicada. Alright. Go first. Hey, it went well. What a surprise. Darn it. Also, first try, might I say. This is the power of a deck made from the cards of all my friends that you've made fun of. There's no way. I've been researching the game and made this deck all on my own. That's the reason you lost. I improved my skill and became stronger by battling with the professor and everyone else, learning their strategies. Friendship is the key to becoming stronger in Meisu King. If I only played by myself, I'd never have gotten this powerful. Also, if I didn't pick up cards from off the street. If you want to become stronger, you should believe in your friends and ask for their advice. And pick up cards off the street. I don't have any friends like that anymore. I use them as stepping stones to come this far. Besides, the queen won't accept this. You're right, the queen. Oh my god. Hime. Thank you for your work, Takeru, but you must admit, it's pathetic that you'd lose to someone in another arcade. It seems your Meisu King days are at an end. Pulls out gun. How disgraceful. You there, mister. I am the number 2 player at the arcade on Theater Avenue. It's a pleasure to meet you. Number 2? That's not as... Shouldn't you be number 1? This girl has a really confident personality. Oh, no, number 1's... Okay, I got you. Never mind. I don't have... I'm stupid. I don't have time today, so I will only say my greetings. But I would like to battle with you next time. The arcade on Theater Avenue is my backyard. Our battle will take place there, provided you accept my invitation. Well then, farewell. I look forward to seeing you soon. Why is she so menacing? What's wrong, Professor? Well, Hime has always made me nervous. We go to the same tutoring center. We used to be pretty good friends, but we don't speak much anymore. Go to a tutoring center? How rude. It's not like I'm always at the game center. What do you think I am, a nerd? I only come here during the short time before and after my study sessions. I almost forgot. An extra this card, I'm sure you could put it to good use, so it's yours. Last resort. You didn't have to give me this, but I appreciate it. Mr. Professor, if possible, may I play with everyone here at this arcade? There isn't enough room. What are you talking about, Takeru? You don't need my permission to play Meisu King. But you need to be friendly with everything you play with. Everyone. Oh my god. Yay. Thank you, Professor. Heh. Alright, so how many more Meisu King things are there? I would assume 2 if she's number 2 on the list. And then I'm almost done. Oh, mister, did you need something? I thought I should practice before going to the arcade on Theater Avenue. Makes sense. Hime has always been one of the best, so you'll need to be careful. Oh, wait, I have to go straight there? Okay, I guess I have to go to the other arcade. Duly noted. Well, there is something else I can take care of while I'm down here. It's whatever's happening in that alley. What? Watch out. Picked up what looks like a card game from... Oh. Okay. Gotcha. That was my text to let me know. So, who's this girl? Who are you? Excuse me, mister. Do you have a moment to do me a favor? If you're looking for a John, I'm not buying. What? The stalker. No, look, there's this weirdo creep who's been stalking me. Could you please get rid of him for me? Is there a reason you need me, of all people, to do this? What? Isn't it your duty as a big, strong man to protect a defenseless woman in danger? I don't know about that. Sorry, I've got a lot going on right now. Do you want a reward or something? I'll pay you, I promise. Fine, I'll talk to him. Keep your reward, though. My hero. My name's Junko, by the way. Junko. I always do that. Alright. I'm only going to talk to him, but keep your distance all the same. Okay, thank you. How do I always find myself in these situations? Because you walk around town. I guess it couldn't hurt to ask what he's doing, though. Junko. This is probably the creep... Really? You don't say. Hey, you. I could just have him stare there for, like, 8 days. What's your problem? You're acting kind of creepy, and it's upsetting that woman you're staring at. What woman? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm just going about my business here. What is it? You got something to say, man? What? Stop creeping on her and be on your way. What the heck are you talking about? Is that a threat? I'm not threatening you. It's a promise. I'm giving you a chance to stop harassing people in public. What are you even trying to see? Harassing? I was only gazing longingly at the beautiful woman down the street who happened to catch my eye. It's a natural instinct for a man. That look was anything but natural. And who are you to come at me with this? So happens I'm buddies with a big shot Yakuza. Want me to call him? Go for it. Bring it on. Yeah, give him a call. If he even exists, I'll wait. I'll do it. I've got him a speed dial. Are you sure you want to die? It's Majima. Pretty sure I won't be the one dying. Do it. Your funeral, man. Now you're really screwed. I just hung up on him. And there he is. Apologies won't even save you now. You the fool picking fights with my man here? Guess you need to get taught some respect. Just shut up and fight. I love it when they do that thing with their neck, I guess. Oh, look, he's fighting too. Good, he's scared. Wish there were... never mind. Have we learned anything today? Yes, forgive me, I'll be good. And you're dropping the soccer thing, right? Yeah. I saw everything. Oh my god, you were so awesome. They went down in one punch. I think he's done following you around. I'm so glad I found you. It isn't much, but here, take this. The city's getting more and more dangerous for women. Be careful on your way home, okay? Guess I should be glad it wasn't a con job. Okay, that's fair. You know what? That's fair. I'm kind of thinking the same thing too, because a lot of these side quests have been cons. Zero definitely had a lot more diverse sub-stories. Alright, so Champion District. I guess I could loop around. Yeah, alright, let's go to the Champion District and get some stuff figured out there. Yeah, I'll cut.